Hey guys, current energies check-ins for the weekend. What was I gonna say? Oh, June 7th, I believe it was. I always have to go back each year and look at the first time I posted. I think it was June 7th. I didn't do it this year, but I'm pretty sure it was June 7th. First video ever I posted on this channel, so that would officially mark my 3-year-old of YouTube. What? Oh my. Where these two weren't here, Felix wasn't here. The only one here was Oscar, who I left sleeping when he's gonna figure out that he's by himself there. He's gonna come join us. But yeah, 3 years old for us. Happy birthday to us. To this channel, to you guys, for being here. Some of you for the whole time, others for however long you've been here. So I'm gonna go have a cupcake or something and then, you know, celebrate that cupcake. No. Flan. I don't know. Anyways, water signs are probably not gonna be happy. Well, by now, maybe they got over it. It's just, I don't know what the hell is going on. Sometimes when I start uploading in the morning videos. And then when it comes to the processing part, which is YouTube side, sometimes it takes hours on end. And I'm like, you know. So I've already wasted a lot of time just assisting and looking at the screen and being like, come on. Until I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go do the Friday video, which today's Thursday. So, I'll go back to it after, and hopefully by that time it'll be done. If not, who the hell knows? I don't know. It's one of those things where I feel like maybe I should really put them up there a night before and see if YouTube does a better job at nighttime. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Because again, you know, that's why you see some of the videos go through in the morning, because it's like, oh, YouTube just kind of did its thing faster. And then others take a while. And it is what it is. I can't stop the process. I can't really, you know. Other than that, I am experiencing, and I did say probably 2-3 months ago, I did say that this year is probably going to be a hermiting year for me. So I'm experiencing some pretty interesting energies that I would need to address eventually. So nothing's happening in the physical that would get me into a place of, oh my God, what's happening? But energetically, something's happening. And at some point, I'm going to have to stop running and address it, because I keep on distracting myself. I keep on, you know, and I know they're there, and I know I just have to stand still and address whatever's happening. But as I said, I predicted going into my room for the year kind of an energy for me, kind of like I'm gonna lock myself in there and I'm just gonna hermit throughout the year. And that's kind of coming into play slowly but surely, with a little bit of rough edges there. That, again, not sure what it's about. I kind of do for the bigger picture, but I just know that I'm running currently from them. And I can run because I'm a freaking fixed sign, and I'm stubborn sometimes too. And I know eventually and soon enough, I'm just going to stop and address them. But just so you guys know, for the next period of time, undetermined period of time, I may be short with words. Because, you know, when I go internally, I shut up externally. So, When it comes to work, no, you know, because that actually is helping me out, take things out. At least words that need to be put into somewhere, and if I can translate what I see in there in my work, good to go. So at least that's a medium for, you know, putting it out there. Other than that, I couldn't, it's, you know, I'm human too, we all are, we're experiencing life, and sometimes we're going through shit, which we don't even know what the hell it is. And we just run and we run until we stop running eventually, hopefully, for most of us. And soon enough I'm gonna stop, because I'm tired of running, and it feels like shit anyway, so why the hell run from it, you know? Which, I don't know, I'm still figuring it out. So yeah, other than that, I will not do the mid-months this weekend. I'll do them next weekend. I'm just gonna say I got busy. I'm not gonna say I tried to distract myself as much as I could and I found something to do, which takes up a lot of my time. So I got busy, and I'm gonna postpone this weekend's videos, which we're usually do, you know, around this weekend. So I'll do them next weekend, and then the weekend after that I'll do the monthly for July, and that's about it, I think. Dreams, I know in dreams I don't remember much of them, just little parts. I just know that I have assistants like no tomorrow around me. All of my guides, all of my people from the other side are there. It's like cheering me on, like, you can do this, you can stop. And I'm like, well, I don't wanna. So that's about it, I think. The cats, I'm sure you've seen them around lately, and it has to do a lot with the energies I'm experiencing, because they're like sticking on to me like crazy. Like sometimes it's just suffocating. Like, give me, like, I know you're cats, you're supposed to do your own thing, and, you know, me do my own thing, but usually when you go through something and you don't even know exactly what it is, they pick up on it, and then they stick around for like a lot. Kai wakes me up 5 times a night to let me know that he's there. I'm here, mama. I know, I can see, I can feel, you know? So don't worry about anything. I'll still be here. As I said, work usually keeps me sane through everything, whatever I'm experiencing. And as I said, in the physical, there's absolutely nothing for me to worry about. Everything's fine. I got no reason to be like, oh my god, my world is crumbling. No, not really. Not at all. I've got my boys and my girl who I love, who love me. I've got my friends, my family, everything's fine. So there's nothing that, and it doesn't, that's the thing, it doesn't have to be something in the physical that you're experiencing all sorts of energies. It's just something that hit me, possibly in my chart, from talking to some of my good friends, that I need to deal with, and I don't want to. Man, this Leo in me is just not like, I have one single Leo placement, but it's enough. It's enough. It's like, nope, nope, until it's gonna be a yes, because yeah. Anyways, my god, I talked about I don't even know what for 9 minutes. Okay, let's get going. Current energies check-ins for the weekend. I'll be looking into each sign individually by elements: earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It will be quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, comes out. No extended for the Friday videos. What else? I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person or a situation or pretty much anything you're experiencing, where the other energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energies are at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for you. Roles can be reversed. You usually show up in these readings as you being the first one that I read, and the second one is the energy you're dealing with, and the third one is the connected energies, and then separate from that, cards from the universe. So roles can be reversed. Timestamps will be below in the description box, in the comment section, and on the play bar. And I believe that's it. I believe we're good to go. Kai was here. Was that just me, or did we experience Juno and then Kai? Am I going nuts? Were they just here a few minutes ago? Either that happened or I'm going nuts. Or both. Yeah, there's a possibility of both. Yeah. Yeah, I believe that happened. Wow. Okay. I do not have a time reference for things anymore. All right. Earth signs, Capricorn. Because I see Kai sleeping, and I'm like, how did he fall asleep so fast? And then I remember, because he's a cat. You know, I fall asleep fast too. Yeah. Sometimes after I climb tables, I go to sleep fast. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Gappy. I see a fluffy, the fluffiest cloud I've seen in a while. Fluffy cloud. I love those. Yeah, you got an overall energy, even though for Friday videos we don't do that, but I got carried away probably by the fluffy clouds. This is a good one. We'll just leave it aside because it's not part of this reading, but just so you know, the High Priestess showed up for you, so okay, we'll put it back here. You got an extra one. Don't tell the others, even though we started the reading and now everybody can see, but don't tell the others. Anyways, on your side, you get the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the Magician. There's some conflict here that you're manifesting your way out of. So I don't know if you're directly involved in this conflict. I don't know if it's your own conflict, but there's an energy that seems edgy, conflicting, and it's like, yeah, I want out. I don't want to deal with this. You know, so whatever this is, you're done with it. Like, no, not anymore. For the energy attached to you, the 3 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the 7 of Swords. Man, I don't know what you're dealing with here. This energy is kind of acting based on their pain. Their reactions or their actions through whatever you got going on are based on their pain. They're hurting. And the pain creates confusion for them, and the confusion creates reactions of, you know what, I'm out of here. Maybe throw in a, I hate you, you suck, or something like that, because there is that kind of an energy that's shown up here. They're hurt. That's why they're behaving in the way that they're behaving. Hurt and confused. For the connection, the 10 of Swords, the King of Wands, the Emperor. Yeah, someone feels defeated. Someone feels like it's the end of the road here for them, possibly for this connection. And it is, by the looks of it, more on this energy than on your side. You just want to get rid of the conflict, not necessarily the whole situation. The conflict, you've had enough of it. Them, they kind of live through it right now, because that to them is, what do you call it? Like a way for them to let out their pain, even though they're not doing it necessarily in the right way, where they may damage a whole lot of other things. But they're still doing it. They're putting it out there, possibly on you. So I don't know. Let's see what the universe has. the Empress, the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. The both of you are kind of in the same energy when it comes to this. It's like you don't want to deal with the conflict of it. They don't want to deal with it either, but they're kind of sustaining it through their pain. But the both of you have your back turned at the situation for now, because it does come in with a sense of ick in it, and neither of you want to address it as long as it stays there. But in order for it to change from ick into something better, you would have to address it. You know, the more you have your back turned, the more nothing else is going to happen, just the ick up in the air. So for now, it kind of looks like the both of you are having your backs turned to the ick. So that's it. All right, moving on to Taurus. Okay, on your side you get the Three of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. You're undecided about a situation here. I feel like there's an energy of you possibly wanting to bring something back into your life, possibly, but you're kind of all over the place with it. You're like, one day you want it, the next day it's like, no, it doesn't make sense. So it's like you're going through all of these indecisions when it comes to this energy right here, and you just don't like that. You don't like the fact that, you know, you change your mind from one thing to another, but you're still there. You may not like it, but you're still there in it. For the energy attached to you, the Seven of Cups, the Emperor, the Magician. They've got an energy of, you know what, I'm not going to deal with this. I may as well move on. Meanwhile, they're manifesting you. So it's one of those things where I can't really deal with this, but at the end of the day, it's still going to be you kind of things. But I don't see them necessarily acting upon it or doing anything here. For the connection, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Hierophant. Well, the both of you carry love for this connection, and neither of you are letting this go. Physically, I don't know. You could be spread out. Who the hell knows? You know, you could be on one continent, they could be on the other. There's possibly a sense of you not even in touch with one another, but there's definitely a hanging on to the emotional aspect of this. And also recognizing that this is something quite powerful in terms of a connection, but nobody's doing anything about it though. Let's see what the universe has. I felt the smell of what do you call that? The thing you use to light up grills, or not grills. Well, grills too. No, not really. What the hell is it? It's one of those burning kind of to start up fire kind of thing, but I forget the name of the liquid. Butane. No, it's not. I'm gonna figure it out after I'm done with the reading, but I'm like, it hit me. I'm like, is someone firing something up? No. From the universe, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Star, the Three of Wands. All right, so I feel like you really, really want for something to happen, possibly tied up to what showed up in this reading here. And I feel like you're going in that direction to make it happen, but not right now. It's kind of like the way things are moving, the way you're moving in this energy is quite slow. Because of that, you're kind of showing me, I have a big desire here for things to happen, but down the road, you know, not right now, a little later on. Okay. So that's it. Moving on to Virgo. Ooh, I saw a fly or something. Squirrel? Where'd he go? Kai, you know you can't reach that from there. He saw something on this window and he started following it throughout the house, but there's no windows on the other side. He just went in there. He's like, I'm gonna get it over on the other side. I'm like, okay, but there's no windows. And now he's back. He's like, maybe I'll get it here. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. That was funny. Alright, on your side you get the Knight of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Star. Oh, you want to make something happen here. You want to get things going in a particular situation. You kind of have a slightly similar energy to Taurus, but not the same movement to it. Kind of like, I want to get something going and I'll get it done later, you know? But your energy coming through this, it doesn't look slow. It looks like very determined and very, I'm gonna do it. There could be a delay caused by an exterior circumstance, or there could be a, I'm gonna go hike, but I can't do it now because my, you know, I gotta buy equipment, I gotta do this, that, and the other, I gotta prepare for it. So that's the hold off time. So it could be something like that. Probably not hiking, but there's definitely something you want to do, but not right now. For the energy attached to you, you get the Six of Pentacles, the Temperance card, the Lovers. Wow, this is beautiful energy. So there is another energy attached to you that brings in a whole lot of love, a whole lot of equal give and take energy. And it feels like almost like they're here to stay for now. You know, there's this energy of, yeah, you know, I got this energy for you, Virgo, and let's bounce it together for as long as we can, kind of a thing, you know? So I don't know, it's beautiful energy that they got going on. But I don't feel like your action is towards this. I feel like it's towards something else, where you got your own thing going there. Not to say that you're not sharing this energy, I feel like you are, but I feel like your direction, your goal, or your target is not necessarily this, is someplace else. For the connection, the Five of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Wands. There's a little bit of a struggle here in this commitment, whatever commitment you got going on here, because some things have been said, some things have been done, and they still need healing, those things. So something is dragging this connection into this place of the Ten of Wands, of difficulty. Something that remained unhealed. I don't know, maybe you did something, maybe they did something, maybe you said something, maybe the both of you said something. I don't know. Something is still in need of healing, in need of treatment. Let's see what the universe has. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords. Ooh. There's a sharp energy right in here, and I kind of get the sense that it's yours. There's a sharp energy here that's ran by fear. They're acting as if they lost something, or as if you can't find your spot. Are you making dough? So we're making dough. Okay. If I don't mind him, he's gonna probably meow to get my attention. But for now, he's making dough and sniffing my underarm. Okay. That kind of an energy of I've got nothing to lose kind of presents itself here. But it's kind of sharp, you know, it's kind of my way or the highway kind of a thing that's shown up here. And I can't say 100% that it's you, even though it does tend to fall into that place. I can't say 100% that it's you. I feel like it could be you know, at times. So maybe get in touch a little more with your emotions than this place of logic, because it feels like it could take you in the direction of my way or the highway, which is kind of controlling. It's kind of coming in as controlling. That's the only thing with it, you know? So, and that's it. I don't know why it showed up. More like a warning, more like watch it with that energy. Okay, moving on to fire signs, Aries. On your side, you get the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Tower. There's an energy here of it's done, I'm out of here, or you're out of here, or somebody's out of here. And you're kind of sticking to your guns here. You're like, no, this is it. This is it. Whatever, whoever brought this in, this is the energy we got. Okay, I'm hanging on to it. This is it. End of the road here. So, no idea what this is about, if you created this ending even, but you are hanging on to this ending of a situation. What's interesting about this, though, is that the other energy is coming towards you with quite open intentions, energies. And as they come through, you're reinforcing that gate of no passing. You know, no, that's it. So, I don't know, for the energy responding to you here, the Knight of Wands, the Judgment card, the Emperor. Yeah, definitely coming towards you. Feeling pulled towards you. Man, they're not crossing. They're not crossing with the energy you got going on. It's like, nope. I don't know, because I see you very stubborn in this energy. That's the thing. I'm like, what's going on? Why so stubborn? You know, why? Okay. You got your reasons. For the connection, the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Swords. Someone's heading towards disappointment. Slowly but surely, but they're heading in the direction of disappointment. And really, really overthinking the whole situation. I kind of tend to think that it's you, given that you have quite stubborn energies on your side. Like it's like, how do I say this? When I get stubborn about something, sometimes I do it just cause, you know, cause I don't know, I've been told to do something and I'm like, if you keep telling me to do something, well, I won't do it. And I know it's childish and I know it's, so I do have the concept of I'm getting stubborn just like a, you know, like for nothing, but I'll keep on doing it. So you kind of give me the same kind of vibe here with this energy of no, it's done. Okay. So just so you know, if this is your energy and I kind of get the sense that it's you, you're heading towards, first of all, overthinking about the whole situation. Like, why the hell did I do it? Why do I resist this? Why do I hang on to this at the same time building walls around it? Why do I end it? Why, you know, all sorts of things. And then kind of concluding in disappointment over whatever the hell transpired here. So, I don't know, but man, you're kind of, I don't know. Let's see what the universe has. Oh my, Aries, you're done. You're done for now. You're done in a situation. The Death card, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Again, translated as, you know, short as possible, you're done. I don't think that you are, though. You may be physically, you may be thinking and believing that truly energetically. I don't think that you are done. You know, this will come back to you. As much as you're trying to push it in my face here, no, I'm done. Okay, let's keep it like that. You're done. Okay, got it. I don't think so. Anyways, that's it. Moving on to somebody else, because this is done. Hold on. Moving on to Leo. Why the chatter? Birds are fighting. I found another blue jay at my bird's home this morning. I heard the chatter. I knew exactly. I'm starting to recognize the chatter of blue jays here. I woke up and I went straight to the freaking nest. I'm like, you get yourself out of here. Because there's a second pair of chicks. The first one flew off and the next one started to make a little home for themselves, all of that. And the blue jay this morning was all up in their nest. I'm like, no, do not under my watch. So hopefully they're safe. Let's see, Leo, what's going on here? I can't tell. There's a similarity between your reading and either Virgo or Taurus or the both of them together, which is quite interesting. I don't know. Let's see. On your side, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Hierophant. All right. Where did I say that? At the end of the day, it's still you. Whichever reading I said that for, it applies here. So I don't know which one that was. You would know if you're cross-watching or if you were with me and you have a better memory than me. Because you do have that. It's like you're carrying an energy of, you know, living my life day to day. I'm doing my own thing, open to whatever comes in, and at the end of the day, there's an energy that is still there all the time, attached to you. I don't see you necessarily giving to it physically, even though you could, but whether or not you do give to it, it's still there. It's like subconsciously, you know, it follows you around. It's there. You know, it's something tied up to your soul. It's something quite deep. But I don't know. At this time, you could be giving to it because I see your energy headed towards this other energy here. So maybe, I don't know. The energy tied up to you, the Ten of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. Oof. The good, the bad, and the ugly. They got beautiful energy. They want, desire, happiness. They know they can have happiness here with you. But at the same time, there's some conflict that's shown up in here, attached to them. So either they're bringing in with this conflict, or there is a conflict already between you and them at place. And they can't get themselves out of this energy where it feels like they keep on bringing it with them. I don't know. For the connection, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. All right. There's something that maybe is starting to be put together. I see it more like if there was ever a foundation here between the two of you in terms of a relationship, it's being restructured for right now. You know, if there has been something broken, it's being fixed. If something, I don't know what the hell this is, but it kind of leads me into the place of both energies are kind of participating to build on the foundation for now. They're at the chapter foundation first, which, you know, that should be the case usually, but so I kind of see the both of you energetically working on the foundation of this, which could translate into physical energies as, hey, you want to hang out? You know, let's not put any pressure on this. Let's not put any labels on this. Let's just hang out. Let's see what happens, kind of a thing, you know? Almost like a friendship kind of thing. Anyways, let's see what the universe has. Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Lovers. All right, so this is something quite deep. However, you're showing up not open to it. Ironically, though, you do desire love. You know, you're acknowledging that it's something powerful. You're acknowledging that you do desire love. You are not willing to open up for it at this time. Or you may think you are, but you're not. Okay. If that's you, that could be somebody else. That could be them. I don't know. But that's it. Moving on to Sagittarius. So much green. From these trees, which is here every day basically, but now I'm seeing like so much freaking green. I love green. Green is my favorite color. Let's see, Saggy. Keep on pulling 2 cards for you at a time. I'm like, okay. On your side, you get the Four of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Wands. This is beautiful energy. You're giving in a situation, and I feel like it feels good to give in that situation. So, quite nice. And from a healed place, I feel like you've been healing a lot, and you've opened up to the point of, I want to give here. Is it okay for me to give here? Yeah, it feels good. Let's go. You know, kind of a thing. Feels like that kind of an energy on your side. So you have good intentions here, good emotions tied up to whatever in here. For the energy tied up to you, the Ace of Swords, the King of Cups, the Five of Wands. Ooh, they're quite passionate. I feel like they're coming from a place of love. The way they're expressing that, it feels like almost they're arguing with you, you know, which is quite interesting. That only happens when I talk in my own language and, you know, my spouse is like, did you just say, like, what happened there? Did you just get into an argument? I'm like, no, I told them I love them. Same thing here, you know, where it's it's like that, but there's love behind that. So it almost feels like from their good intentions, there's this conflicting energy that comes out. I don't know why. In terms of alignment, they're not aligning good with how they feel or something like that. And it might create conflict, especially for them. And if it creates conflict for them, it's going to create conflict for the situation. It feels forced. It feels, ooh, I love you kind of a thing. Like, and also I want to punch you in the head. But I do love you, you know, kind of a, I don't know. It's hard to explain this energy. Hard to explain it. Almost like they don't know how to express it, you know, in a more gentle and non-attacking kind of a way. I don't know. For the connection, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Tower. Oh, man. Who had this? This is similar to... I wish I had my memory with me. I don't know. Aries, maybe? Kinda. Anyways, okay. Overthinking will kind of ruin things here. And I kind of get the sense that it's on your side. If you start to overthink things and start to, I wonder why they're doing it this way. I wonder why they're not soft. I wonder why they're not this and that. And oh, but I know they love me. But if they love me, then why are they, you know, the more you do that, the more things will get rough. Because for now, you're looking like, you know what? I've healed enough that I can hold my own and I can give love here without having to question pretty much anything about this whole situation. And then when they come in with the, I love you, Saggy, or, you know, whichever way they want to express that, because I don't even think it's I love you, Saggy. I think it's, which could translate into I love you for them, but, you know, to you, it could be something else. And of course, that's going to make you think about it and question it. But the more you do that, the rougher it's going to get. That's all I have to say about this. That's what's showing up in the connection. So, let's see what the universe has. Knight of Swords, the Tower, the Moon. There's some controlling energy around here, which it almost feels like it, and it could be on their side. For now, it could switch between the two of you. It almost feels like instead of accepting how another is showing up, we're trying to force it to be something else. We're trying to no, that's not right. You should do it like this, not like this, you know? So I don't know who's got that, but whoever has that is going to create a little, not the greatest kinds of energies here. Because it does seem pushy, it does seem controlling, it does seem, why can't you accept what it is and try to change it? You know? Because I don't like what it is, then walk away. That's, you know, but don't try to push something to be something that it's not. Whoever this is, I don't know who it is. But I do see this energy lurking at times, you know, popping up here and there at times. I kind of get the sense that it's you, but I get the sense that it could be them too. So, you know, we all have a tendency to do that, just so you know. So don't stress about it. But if you are doing it, again, the options are accept it as it is or don't. But don't try to change it. That is it, Saggy. Moving on to air signs, Libra. Okay, on your side you get the Page of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. There's some changes that I see over on your side in your energies. They look like they're good changes, almost like something is coming in from the outside, you adjust to it right away. Something is, you know, there's another energy that you may be dealing with, you're adjusting to it right away. Someone's throwing something your way, you adjust to it, you take it, you run with it. I don't know, there's a sense of adjustment, fast adjustment on your side. Right now, you're kind of surrounding this energy of, I want to make it good, I want to make it better in a particular situation that involves you. And that's where your focus is at, but I kind of see it spread out into multiple directions of, yeah, okay, I'll roll with that. And it feels good, like you've got a good energy of adjusting to things, not in a way that compromises you though, in a way that serves you, in a way that it feels good to me, you know, almost like practice. I don't know how to explain it, but I mean, it's a good energy. The energy attached to you, the Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Well, they have to make up their mind. Because I feel like they've been in this place of falling under a certain label or attachment to you. Maybe they're your friend, maybe I don't know what they are. But they seem to, I don't like that. You know, like they need to figure out what it is that they want in here. Because I feel like that's the problem, not necessarily the connection to you here. The connection is definitely here because they are attached to you energetically. Their problem with the situation is that I don't feel like they know what they want out of this. And this could even be a friendship or someone you're working with. I don't know. They need to figure it out for themselves. For the connection, the Seven of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the Sun. I don't know. I see that things are working out in here. You know, there's effort being put into this. There's growth. There's happiness. So there's good energies attached to this connection. The only thing is that this energy attached to you needs to figure out clearly what it is that they're seeking, what it is that they want, what their end goal is here, or what they desire out of this. I don't know. Let's see what the universe has. Ooh, Eight of Wands, Ten of Cups, the Devil. Ooh, danger. Danger zone. Let me take another look at this here. Especially, I'm being pulled at their energy because there's something going on there. Which could be you, because roles can be reversed, but I kind of get the sense that it's not. It's like they don't follow through, right? They're coming today to you. They're like, Libra, look, this is what I want to create with you. This is what I want to get done. This is, you know, and it's not even about false promises. It's about they do want those things. They just don't follow through. Like wanting to win the lottery but never buying a ticket kind of a thing. So you have to put in the action for something to happen, right? So you can tell me all you want. And again, it's not false promises because they truly do want those things. They're just not showing up in there, you know, to make it happen. And it seems to be something within them that they keep on doing this over and over and over again, where it will show up eventually as false promises. Like, okay, you know, you're saying all the time you're going to do this and that and the other, and you never do shit, you know? So I don't know. That's what it's showing up as. But that's it, Libra. Keeping my eye out for Blue Jays again. Aquarius. On your side, you get the Five of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Five of Cups. It's quite interesting because the both of you are experiencing energies of loss over a connection here. But I still see movement in the connection. There's something quite deceiving on your side that's shown up, tied up to this. So you're showing me, I still care about them, but I'm not letting go of the past. I'm never going to forgive them. I'm never going to forgive blah, 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 blah. All of that. Which that is going to need healing eventually. Maybe you're not ready now. Maybe you are, you know, in this place of, I hate them. I'm never going to know. Like, take them away from me. I don't know. But it is counterproductive because, you know, as you say, I love them, you also say with those words of, that you don't like the fact that you love them, that you're not embracing what you're feeling, you know? And I feel like it's okay to feel both, the love and the pain of it, but embrace them both. You know, don't start a war between your own love and your own pain. Because I feel like that's what's happening here. I love them, but they suck. Doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter what they are, who they are to you, what they did. And it's when you do that, you're kind of going against yourself, against what you just said. I love them, but, you know. So that's where it becomes deceptive. Now, over on their side, they get the Eight of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Three of Swords. They're definitely recognizing a soul connection here, but they're hurt. They're in pain here, and I don't know why. They're showing me a great deal of pain. And because of that, a great deal of disconnection. Because that's what people do. When they hurt, they close off. I'm like, I don't want to love, I don't want to feel, I numb myself off because I don't want to feel anything anymore. Because you feel the love, but primarily you're going to feel the pain, and people don't want to feel the pain. As much as they want to feel the love, they got to go through the pain to feel the love, and they're not going to do that. So for now, they're showing up in a lot of pain, and because of that, they're kind of disconnected from how they feel. For the connection, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords. That's what I said. In the connection, I still see things moving. It almost feels like the two of you work together or still have stuff going on together where there's involvement from both parts. Cold, by the looks of it, you know, detached. A lot like, okay, we have to, so let's. But it doesn't even feel forced necessarily, but it does come with the sense of, all right, okay, it is what it is, you know? Where I don't see this communication coming from a place of, oh my God, I want to, you know, get their attention, or no, Not right now. Not right now. Not while this energy right here is going through something quite painful, and this energy right here is at a war with themselves, which I feel like that's you. So let's see. Oscar woke up. I heard him, but I think he thinks I left or something, because he didn't come here. I just heard him. Oh, this guy came here. That's what he does at nighttime, by the way, when I sleep. He's like, love me now. And I'm like, I can't love you now, I'm sleeping now. Like, I don't care. Are you gonna make dough again? No? Okay. Alright, so from the universe you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. Okay? Take it, give it time. Take it one day at a time. I feel like things will get better, things will improve, at least for the friendship of this, whatever this is. And it just needs to be maneuvered. These energies need to be maneuvered quite slow. You know, take it easy with them, because they do lead towards something better by the looks of it. So that's it. Moving on to Gemini. What are you doing? What are you doing, you little lion? Are you gonna sleep here like this? That's it? That's it? Okay, but I kind of gotta work. Okay. You sit like that, okay? Okay. No? He just came and he put his belly up and he's like, okay, I'm just gonna sit here. Well, okay, but you know. I'm listening into Oscar's pause. Okay, so he found the cat tree and he's going back. Anyways, let's see. Gemini. On your side, you get the Justice card, the Ten of Pentacles, the Moon. You want to bring some stability into a particular situation. I feel like it's close to home, whatever this is to you, or you consider it to be something quite stable, or you want it to be something quite stable. Definitely some things you're not seeing yet about the situation, or there's something that's not at the surface quite yet for this situation. But I do see your energy and your intention towards it is to bring it stability, to bring it balance. For the situation attached to you here, the Seven of Cups, the Sun, the Star. They're looking into choices on how to bring happiness here within the situation, on how to create that, on how to maintain that when they do bring it in. So it's like, you know what, let's try this. If this doesn't work out, okay, let's try this. If this doesn't, but their goal, their end goal is to bring in happiness here. For the connection, the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. It could be a friendship, or if it's not, it shows up like that. But I feel like it's more for you, at least, in what it means to you. There's love here. Within this situation, there's not much done. There's not much action here on either side. There's a whole lot of feeling though. So let's see what the universe has. You're gonna fall. Hold on, let me rescue my clown of a cat here. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. I saved him. he falls. He fell off the chair while he was sleeping. One night he woke me up and I saw his little eyes like, what just happened? I'm like, you fell off the chair, boy. He's a slider. He slides. Alright. From the universe, you get the Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I mean, there's love and there's desire for commitment here. Definitely. And there's action that's being done to support that, to make that happen. And I feel like it's more on your side in terms of, again, kind of finding some sort of balance, some sort of stability within energies where it's like, this thing has to stay, you know, and if it stays, it's going to stay stable. So that's where I see you coming in and giving something to it. As I said, overall in the let's meet halfway kind of energies, I don't see much being done, not on your side, not on their side. You individually, yeah, you pump it up there with your energy, but them, you know, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. I'm glad I see these intentions of let's bring happiness here, and on your side, let's keep it stable. Let's, you know, but I don't see much being done at this time though. So that's it. I think Oscar gave up. He thinks we're all hiding from him. Where's Juno? I don't know. Well, Kai's the only one here, so hopefully he doesn't think we're all hiding or anything, because we're not. It's just me and Kai. Water signs, Pisces. On your side, you get the King of Wands, the Fool, the Knight of Cups. That's beautiful energy you got going on there, and you're taking it someplace. You're very open, very passionate, very loving, very let's go get it, let's go give it a chance. And I don't know where you're taking this energy to, but it sure feels good. On their side, the Two of Cups, the King of Swords, the Six of Cups. And I'm not tired. I don't even know why I'm yawning, but I'm not even tired. I don't know. Anyways, beautiful energy on their side too. They're coming from a more practical place. You're coming from a more deeper place. Let's just put it like that. They're coming more from, you know what? It makes sense. I feel something here and it's good. And it makes sense that I respond to you. It's like a common sense kind of an energy, but it's a good one. There's a soul connection here, definitely. I'm almost inclined to say that if you're putting up this energy, they're responding to it. If you were to put up another energy, they were to respond to that. So this would be interesting to clarify. But because you're bringing such nice energies, they're like, oh, okay, let's respond with nice. However, for the connection, the Judgment card, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Wands. It's like make it or break it kind of a thing. Almost like this is a test. Somebody doesn't want for something to end. And I feel like they're gonna try, at least, to do anything in their powers to not let this end. Now, I don't know who that is. But it could justify the energies pumping up like that. It's like, yeah, no, I don't want to lose this, so I better get myself in shape and make this happen kind of a thing. And that boosts up the energies. Whoever that is. That could be you, that could be them. One of you. I don't know. Let's see what the universe has. Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Justice card. Now the intention on both parts overall is we do want this. We do want this, but not like it was before. We need to make this happen in a new way. You know, so it's like almost like a restructuring that both parties have to go with or agree in order for it to work. And the intention is there for both parties. Now I'm wondering again, like I've been called to see your energy and theirs. It's like, I'm wondering if you fall into another place, are they going to follow with their energy or are they going to stick to their own? You know, because it almost feels like if one is doing this, the other one is going to follow. And I'm like, where's the other one in all of this? It's okay if you follow from time to time, especially if it's a good energy, you're going to follow that. But like, how much are you following? I don't know, but that's it. Kai, let me get that for you because I can see you're gonna take down my camera. Oh, I know how to get all of them here. But Oscar's not here. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get a freaking toy. Oh shit, he got it. Because it's in the middle of the camera stand and he's gonna take it down if he plays with that. I tried to get it, but he thought I was playing with it and then he jumped on it and he took it away. And it's a spring. And that's how I was gonna bring everybody in because they love that spring. Not that one, all springs. But that's it. Pisces. All right, moving on to Scorpio. On your side, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Page of Pentacles. You're doing your own thing here, Scorpio, and you're feeling good about it, and you're learning how to feel good about it, how to feel good standing in your power and just owning it and being like, you know what, I can do this, and I don't need anybody to do that for me or to help me out with that, or, you know, kind of giving yourself that pat on the back and recognizing that you've got this, you know? Now, yeah, I know. This other energy, I don't know what the hell this is. The Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. Balancing out their energies, balancing out their masculine and feminine energies, it could be. I see this energy as being of great importance to you. I don't get the sense that you truly know them yet. Not much. I feel like, yeah, you know, you've heard about them. They're there, whatever. But I don't get the sense that this energy has been in your life for a very long time, where it's like, oh yeah, it's them. Not new either, but new enough so that I don't feel like there's much going on right now between you and them. For right now, they're showing up as almost like recalibrating, like they're balancing out their energies, which is great. I mean, there's a whole lot of self-love. There's a whole lot. It's pretty much what you're doing, a little bit at a different level, but kind of the same thing. Now, for the connection, the Magician, the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords. Someone wants commitment, but at the same time, they're confused about their own manifestation. And I kind of get the sense that that's you. Because you could be showing up in this newfound energy of independence. I got my own thing, I'm doing my own thing. And then manifesting commitment, but the commitment part shows up in the old way that you knew commitment, which was the old Scorpio, which wasn't the Scorpio right here. So that could make this whole concept quite confusing. So it's basically you're trying to manifest a new thing based on the framing of the old thing, you know. So that's probably not going to happen, and it's something that you may have to restructure. Like, okay, you want commitment, okay, how does commitment look like for you these days? You know, does it look the same, feel the same? Because I don't think so. Based on the growth you've achieved here, you might look at commitment in a different way. So there's a shift somewhere in your belief system, possibly, which I don't feel like you're catching for now. For now, it's kind of coming in as, I'm confused. I don't know really what I want out of this, you know? Let's see what the universe has. The Moon, the Hermit, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot of depth of view that you're reaching. So it kind of only makes sense that things are starting to restructure here and there. Now, if this is a new energy showing up in your life and there's the possibility of commitment, you might get a little bit like, ooh. Because think of it as you're new, you're brand new, you know, to even to yourself. So you can't take the old concepts and apply it to the new, because it doesn't work like that. They don't match anymore. So that's why there could be all sorts of, what's going on here in your own belief system, which I feel like commitment is one of those things. But whatever it is, yeah, and with this moon here, that's why I'm saying about this other energy. I don't feel like it's well known to you that this is it with them, you know? Because you're kind of in your own bubble of healing, of depth, of, you know, so you're not necessarily kind of acknowledging them for who they are or who they will be for you at this point. But you will. You will. That's it, Scorpio. Moving on to Cancer. Such a, like, some of the readings today, I'm like, they all look the same, but they're not. They're really, really not. It just takes one card to change the entire, but energetically wise, I'm like, oh man, it's the same. And then it cuts me because it's like, oh no, it's not. Because I look at the other cards around and I'm like, no, it's not. Anyway, weird concept of the energy is kind of coming at me today, and I'm like, tricky. On your side, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Cups. Okay. You want love, but you may not want the existing love or the love that was there. Weird concept, the way it's showing up. So you are showing me the energy of love, you coming together in love with someone, but you have your wall up for the previous love, maybe, you know, kind of like, yeah, I want love, but I don't want my ex. I don't know, it's kind of showing up like that, which I don't feel like that's true, but I would have to clarify for that, and I'm not gonna, because, you know, Friday. But why would you show me, you know, so determined that you don't want them? You wouldn't need to if you really didn't want them. or there is something tied up to something that you've already experienced when it comes to love, and you're showing a big ass no to it. And above that, you're showing a big ass yes to the energy that you've experienced there, but you don't want the same environment for that energy. For the energy attached to you, the Page of Swords, the Star, the Tower. Man. They want something here with you, but hell no, they're not going to do anything about it. I mean, they could be trying, but overall, there's an energy of, I'm going to fuck it up. I'm not even going to lift a finger. But I really, really, really desire this. It's like, almost like believing that they don't deserve what they want, what they aspire to. Okay. For the connection, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's a whole lot of confusion here. There's a whole lot of people being stuck in their heads, stuck in their egos. Emotions are there, and they are balanced, and they are beautiful. Curiosity is there. They are being ran by their own fear and insecurities. You're being ran by, I don't know what. Probably the Eight of Swords. Probably that's where you're at about this. In terms of taking it up into your head and, you know, kind of responding to whatever this is from there, which that's a place ran by fears, insecurities, ego, all sorts of things like that. So kind of the same in the way that you both are reacting to this. Meanwhile, underneath it all, definitely emotions, definitely curiosity on both parts. Felix. Felix just joined, but I feel like he's following a fly too or something. Let's see what the universe has. The Ten of Swords, the Sun, the Chariot. Yeah, you're being run by fear, they're being run by fear. I don't know, fear is running the show here, and it's not allowing happiness to come in, even though that's what you want, that's what you desire. You're showing me here your energy attached to happiness, but also there's fear here that doesn't allow for that happiness to be felt, and then for that happiness to come through. And I feel like it applies to them too, if this is you run by fear. I feel like it's the both of you, to be honest. So yeah, just try to acknowledge that fear and see what it does to you first, and then to the situation, and then we'll see in next week's reading, I guess, because I'm not clarifying. So but that's it. That's what I got. I think Oscar gave up on looking and he went back to sleep, and Felix joined. But Felix, do you want to join, or do you want to join in the middle of the room on the little round fluffy mat? Yeah, that's where he's gonna stay. He's not coming here. Anyways, so as I said, this weekend taking a little bit of time to finish off some projects I started on the side to distract myself from dealing with energies that are crappy. Don't you guys worry about anything on the side. You know, again, I'm human, I'm experiencing the same things as you are, and sometimes we go through these energies and we just have to face them eventually. And whenever my Leo self is gonna stop freaking running from them, I'm just gonna do it, which I don't know when that is. But as I anticipated months before, think of me as I'm in my own room and I need my privacy, I need my time, I need my hermit, you know, time. Because it's been a long time coming, that deep sense of locking myself up in my room, of hermiting. And it's here. And unfortunately, it started kind of rough with these energies, but that's how it starts, I guess. I don't know. So again, don't stress about it. I'll be fine. I've gone through a whole lot, you know, before, so I'll be fine. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking in, sticking, I can't find the word. Sticking around and putting up with my, you know, noticing the color green, for example, or the trees. Yeah. And for watching, for, you know, every time there's someone that says I hate their sign, which I'm not even gonna really explain anything to those comments. Every week I hate a sign, or, you know, did I hate every sign? 1 week at least? Every time there's someone, you hate my sign, you hate my sign. It's like there's a competition on which sign I hate more. Which, yeah, no, I don't hate anybody. Anyways, everything's fine. I got my boys and my girl. They're giving me all the love in the world, and I to them, and I'm gonna stop running. I'm probably gonna document these things somewhere, you know, because they're energies that all of us are experiencing, and it's something that I've dealt with years ago, where you think things are closed off, but then they kind of come back to bite you in the ass. And I'm like, oh man, there's still something there. So kind of something like that, which is okay. But I'll see you guys on Monday, and take the weekend off too. Stay in your pajamas, eat ice cream if you need to. I think that's what I'll do eventually. Not this weekend because I'm busy, but next week sometime. So, my God, this was a long video. I talked a lot and time is just kind of stretching a lot. Anyways, bye guys.